In answer to the challenge that YouTube star Logan Paul issued, Andrew Tate has made the offer to buy him a supercar made by Bugatti that cost $5 million. Tate, who's a 35-year-old and has just catapulted to prominence, has amassed a significant number of followers on social media for the outspoken ideas that he expresses. He claims to have competed in 87 matches as a professional kickboxer, suffering 9 defeats while also claiming a victory against a fighter who held a prominent position in the UFC. Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Today, we'll be looking at how Logan Paul confirmed his boxing return and how Andrew Tate responded. Yeah, you heard it right. So, let's start our video. Recently, he has been even more publicly featured in the news due to the fact that YouTube fighters Logan and Jake Paul have both called him out on his behavior. Tate, on the other hand, did not consider Paul to be a wrestler despite the fact that the latter made a permanent contract with the WWE a month ago. Everyone keeps saying Tate versus Paul, blah blah blah. Tate said on his podcast, "Listen, Logan Paul's a wrestler now, I heard, and I know he did a call out video, but he doesn't have a Bugatti. I'll buy him a Bugatti. Shall I drop a brand new $5 million Bugatti and drop it at his house and say, listen, you said I wouldn't be relevant next year, but here I am. You're obviously broke now, so here's a Bugatti, and let's be friends. I'm a nice guy, obviously. I'm the most dangerous man on the planet, but I'm also a nice guy. If he wants a Bugatti, he can have one. All he has to do is ask. Where the F does he even live? Whatever, if he wants a Bugatti, we can just put it on the card." In a conversation that Paul had with the co-host of his podcast, Mike Malak, Paul challenged Tate by asserting that he's more capable of winning than Tate is. It's widely believed that Paul will soon make an appearance alongside his brother Jake on his podcast when the two of them will give another message that includes a double call-out. Tate initially called out Logan's brother Jake by making a fight offer of $3 million back in 2021 when the YouTuber was just getting started in the beginning phases of his professional boxing career. In more recent times, he has made that offer once more, which prompted Paul to assert that he is unaware of who Tate was. Jake is under the impression that the controversial kickboxing champion Andrew Tate will not return to the boxing ring to engage in a fight with either himself or his brother Logan. Tate stated that he would be willing to fight Logan for free, calling out the older Paul brother for his words about not wanting to platform him with a high-profile fight. Tate was responding to Logan's statement that he will not platform him with a fight. The kickboxer is one of the most highly touted opponents that the YouTuber plans to face in January when he will be making his long-awaited return to the ring in the hopes of earning his maiden victory. There have also been discussions between Tate and Jake's team, including a meeting in Croatia when Paul's manager and business partner Nikisa Bedarian sat down with him and his brother Tristan. That strategy, however, does not appear to have produced any results as of yet, as the former world champion revealed to Mirror Fighting that he's currently more interested in Logan than Jake. "I don't think Andrew Tate should be banned," Jake said during a recent episode of his show, BS with Jake Paul. "I think freedom of speech is super important, and I think private companies should give people like him a second chance. But I don't think he ever gets into the ring and risks his alpha male appearance to fight me or Logan. Andrew Tate, you're scared to get into the ring with one of us." He then called his brother's podcast co-host Mike Malak, who Tate referred to as Logan's girlfriend in interviews. Mike has previously been impartial to the Tate issue and believes that he should be given further chances online to provide his views so long as he changes his approach. He clearly has gotten in the ring in the past and has done a pretty good job with it, Malak said on a phone call with Paul, "but I can't imagine that he would fight you or Logan. I think a lot of stuff that he's doing right now is to continue a storyline that I'm not so sure he's ready to back up." And that's all for today's video. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section down below. I hope that you found this video interesting, and if you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing to my channel. See you in the following video with some more of the latest updates, and until then, stay tuned.